Time to get into the spoilers. If you don't want to watch this review because I'm going to spoil something for you, I'm going to put a link somewhere on this screen so you can watch my spoiler-free review that I did. Okay, let's start talking about a little bit of the plot. So in the very beginning, they're hunting down Crossbones, who is one of the old Hydra villains from Winter Soldier, and he's all burnt and messed up because of what happened when all the stuff that happens in DC, and he was pretty badass in it. He felt like Bane a little bit, and I really liked it. And so Scarlet Witch, he kind of self-destructs, and Scarlet Witch flings them into the air, but they're next to a hospital, so sort of building with civilians, and everything goes to shit because of that, because she ended up accidentally, causing collateral damage, and Avengers do that a lot. And so the biggest problem is that it's now Iron Man versus Captain America. Man, the action was so damn good and so choreographed so goddamn well in this movie. The stairwell scene when they're coming for Bucky, it reminded me actually of the new Daredevil show in season 2 when we did the stairwell scene. It actually reminded me of that, but it was really well done. I like the chemistry between Bucky and Steve, and all this fighting. And then when Black Panther shows up, and Black Panther knows how to kick. He kicks a lot. He's doing all these crazy freaking kicks and shit. It's just like Kung Lao or something like that. Absolutely loved it. Black Panther, when his father dies, it's like, yeah, you're rooting for him. Yeah, get Bucky and stuff like that. And then at the same time, it's like, oh no, but Bucky's innocent. Man, I love this movie. SpiderMan, Tom Holland. God damn, dude. I'm looking forward to every single one of these movies. I want that guy back in every single freaking Marvel film. That'd probably be too much, but every single Avengers movie at least. I can't wait to see Infinity War or whatever they're going to be doing for Avengers 3 with this movie. I really, really liked how Scarlet Witch just overpowered the Vision, turned the mind gem off, damn, and then just it was in Dragon Ball Z when Tien does the tri-beam on freaking Cell and just and Vision just going through all the freaking wow. Man, absolute roller coaster. And I like how they address the fact that Hulk and Thor aren't there, and they're just we don't know where the fuck they are. Everything about this movie was so damn entertaining. Tom Holland for me was the highlight, and I really, really enjoyed that. And I really enjoyed Scarlet Witch more because I never really cared for this character. She always seemed like she's gotten in the way with gotten in the way of stuff in the comic books and the House of M, and her just being annoying and stuff like that to me. But I liked her in this. I liked her a lot in this. She was very enjoyable, connected with these characters. Black Widow kicked a lot of ass in the beginning. Throughout the movie too. I like her all I think are widow stings or spider stings or whatever they're called. Little shots. That was really cool. Falcon was absolutely phenomenal. He was just kicking everyone's ass. Okay, let's actually just talk about near the end. That's what I kind of wanted to get into. War Machine, Vision, because he's distracted by the Scarlet Witch, tries to shoot Falcon out of the air. And was that gonna kill Falcon if he missed him or something like that? But he hits Rhodey instead, and Rhodey's paralyzed. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that. I kind of thought they were going to kill him. But still, damn, I felt so bad. Because he's paralyzed, and in the beginning of this movie, I was totally Team Cap, but I almost felt switching over at the end. Because I got it. I get it. Yeah, Bucky was the Winter Soldier, was a victim in all this, but he also killed a shitload of people, and it's in The Walking Dead or something like that. You gotta put the psycho down sometimes. You don't have a choice. You gotta put him down. And so at the end of this movie, I felt like I was Team Iron Man because fucking Bucky killed Iron Man's parents. I kind of saw that coming, but I didn't at the same time because I didn't think they were gonna do it. And the end fight scene, Iron Man just losing his best buddy, possibly dying or paralyzed, and then going after Cap, and then finding out that Cap knew that Bucky killed his parents. that fight at the end that they show in the trailer when they're just, wow, that was so damn good. I am so impressed. I am so incredibly impressed by this movie, man. It's absolutely phenomenal. Like I said in my other reviews, I give it an A. The roller coaster ride of action, and how like you're really excited for a Black Panther movie, you're really excited for a Spider-Man movie, you're really excited for all these other movies. Like, I'm so hyped, dude. This is absolutely amazing. Like, the Russo brothers like kind of made almost a perfect comic book movie. I don't know where I rank it yet. I still kind of like Dark Knight more than this. And that is like, I am a huge Batman fan, but this is like, because mentally I feel like I like Civil War more, but like a Dark Knight, I saw it 8 years ago and I still really, really, really like it. And this movie, I've only seen it once and it's fresh, and I feel like I'm being biased that like I'm liking this movie more. So I don't know yet, but man, it's definitely like top 3 or top 2. Like, this movie, Marvel wise, like this movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, Winter Soldier, and the first Avengers movie, like, damn, Marvel is just making money. Like, it's doing this, and they own Star Wars too. Absolutely, like, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy that they're doing this well. The action throughout the movie, I knew the king of Wakanda was gonna die. Like, I had that feeling, but I think that's a part of like every Black Panther's like origin story, that he always dies and he takes over the kingdom. I don't know that much about Black Panther, but I wonder what Doctor Strange was all like in all this. Like, I wonder what he was doing and stuff like that. Spider-Man stole the show for me. Like, that, this is the best goddamn Spider-Man that we've seen, period. Like, there's no way to not say that. Like, he was joking. He was overpowering people. Like, I forgot who throws the car at Spider-Man, and he goes, "Oh, I think you dropped this," and he throws it back. Yeah, because Spider-Man's that fucking strong. Like, he's that OP. That's Spider-Man. I finally got my Spider-Man that I've always wanted. Like, I loved, like, he feels like almost an exact depiction of like Ultimate Spider-Man from that comic book universe, which I've read a lot of Amazing Spider-Man. I like that they didn't go with, saying that I like Spider-Man, but I also like how they didn't go directly from the comic books, because I feel like it wouldn't like correlate that well or make that much sense if they just did a exacted adaptation from the Civil War comic books. I kind of like the movie more. It made more sense to me. It felt more fluid, because in this movie, like, I was conflicted. I was conflicted to go with Iron Man. I was conflicted to go with Captain America, because they both made very good points. In the comic book, I was like Team Cap. It was like, you felt like Iron Man was just obviously the antagonist in the comic book, but in this movie, you understand both of their motivations. So when like Iron Man talks to that lady, he's like, "Hey, you killed my son. Like, you're a murderer. You killed my son." And like, if you're in that situation, it's like, shit, fuck. Like, what? Maybe I gotta clean up my act. But at the same time, it feels like he's being influenced too quickly. Yeah, I don't know, if someone's like, broccoli kills babies and stuff like that, and he will like go out and destroy all the broccoli in the world, stuff like that. I feel like Iron Man was a little bit too easily influenced in this movie. It's just like, immediately he was a puppet for like, for the villain, Baron Zemo. I like Baron Zemo in this because he accomplished what he needed to accomplish. He wanted the Avengers to be destroyed, and they are. Like, they there's only been one death, and this is Avengers 2 spoiler, I think, from the Avengers, which was Quicksilver, and Ultron killed him. But in this movie, like, there's more casualties because the secret Avengers Cap's team was imprisoned. They hate Iron Man now. There's no way that like they don't hate his guts now. And so the Avengers are really split down the middle. So I wonder what they're going to do and how they're going to patch back together for Avengers 3. Or if there's going to be two separate teams and something's going to happen, or certain teams like die, or I don't know. I'm really excited. Marvel really is doing really, really well. Like, damn man, DC needs to catch up. Like, DC's just playing catch up. He's just running behind, like not being able to even touch Marvel right now. It's a wonderful world that we live in. Okay, so in conclusion, this movie was absolutely amazing, phenomenal. I think it was great. People don't like the villain. I actually really did. Like, really did like Baron Zemo in this. I really liked what he did, and it's, you know, you even felt bad for the guy. And when you connect with the villain, everything is kind of okay all of a sudden. So I gave this movie an A. Absolutely enjoyed it. It was well shot. I loved the dialogue. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one scene that made me tear up, and it's probably a scene that most people won't cry at. When Agent 13 is talking about Peggy Carter and starts saying the speech, "You plant yourself like a tree, and you tell him you move if you." That's the exact speech that Captain America gives to Spider-Man in the comic book, and that's one of my favorite parts of dialogue, and like written dialogue in like almost all of Marvel, and the fact that made it to this movie. You know what? I'm not giving it an A. I'm giving it an A+, just for that. Because thank you for doing that for me. Like, I honestly thank you, Marvel. Okay. I hope you enjoyed my little rant. It's kind of all over the place. That's kind of why I want to do my spoiler stuff. Like, you know, my spoiler-free review has a little bit more structure. I really hope you guys go out to see this movie. I hope you enjoy my review, my little rant, and stuff like that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment this video, and all that crazy stuff, man. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this movie, because I'm really excited. I want to start a discussion, and like, I want to, like, I just need to talk to more and more people about this movie, because, you know, no one's seen it yet. None of my friends have seen it yet because of graduation week and all this crazy stuff. Okay, I'll see you guys later.